Happy morning, children. Last video we were learning about earthquakes, disasters. Why we are learning about disasters? What is this earthquake? We are learning about disasters because we have to protect ourselves from the disasters and minimize the effects of the disasters. How we can protect ourselves. That is the reason why we are learning a lesson like this, which will be useful for us if something happens. So this earthquake is actually some movement of the tectonic plates. Gradual movement is there is a gradual movement. Sometimes there is an interruption in the gradual movement, so that becomes an earthquake. Okay, so that is the forced apart, forced over, slipped by. So these are the movements of tectonic plates. And how it is measured? It is measured in Richter scales. 1, 2, 3, like that you have points. 1, 2, 3 is not a problem. If it goes above 4, 5, 6, like that, it becomes severe. Up to 8 I have here. 8, 9 severe earthquakes. Okay, so the effects of earthquake, what happens? We have learned what are the buildings will fall and all those damages occur. How can you protect yourself? Drop, cover, hold on. If there is any object, you have to drop, cover and hold on. These are the things. But if you are outside, don't stand near buildings. You have to go to a clear area. Then minimizing damage. How can you minimize? Avoid construction of earthquake prone areas. In earthquake prone areas, you should not have your buildings. So how will you know it is earthquake prone? There are lines in this. Can you see in the map the tectonic plates and fault lines? Fault lines are places where the tectonic plates meet each other. These fault lines are also known to us and have highlighted in the map below. So you can see this. You can know the places where earthquakes occur. That is how you can minimize. Avoid construction in earthquake prone areas. Emergency supplies and plans should be kept ready, and safety training and awareness and emergency drill should be taught and practiced. What is tsunami? Tsunami is a series of huge waves. How that is happening? The epicenter of the earthquake is under the ocean. Then tsunamis happen. The Indonesian tsunami of 2004 caused heavy damage. Then volcanic eruption. Volcanic eruptions happen. The magma, it is an opening through the earth's crust which allow hot molten rocks. The molten rocks are called magma, which when inside the surface of the earth, then when it is coming out, it is called lava. Okay, inside the surface, the molten rocks are called magma. When it comes out, it is called lava. But there are some advantages also when the volcanic eruptions happen. What are the thing happening? Yes, it contains minerals. When it comes out, it contains minerals that is good for the soil and help the plants grow. Black soil, we say. Black soil is formed by volcanoes, and black soil is very good for cotton plants to grow. So this is one advantage, and another one is it releases rocks that contains important minerals, which is useful for human beings. Yes. Next is, we have learnt about natural disasters. Next is man-made. How is man creating disasters? See, the disasters that are caused naturally are natural disasters. But man-made disasters include transport and industrial accidents. You saw an accident in the TV, we should watch news channels. In the news they showed us an accident where the lorry is hitting so many vehicles standing in the front. Lost control, yes. So the fire was one of the most important discoveries. Man-made discovery, fire, which shaped the way of humanity. Fire has many uses for daily activities. However, fire can cause a lot of damage. Yes, if handled without care. So what are the causes of fire? Human error, accidents and equipment failure, fireworks. Human error means by negligence, by mistake. Negligence is mistake. தெரியாம பண்றது negligence. Around inflammable material. Inflammable means something which easily catch fire. That is in industries, vehicles and homes. Fire can be caused by inflammable materials. Accidents and equipment failure is machinery, vehicle equipments can heat, malfunction. சரியா work ஆகாம திடீர்னு fire ஆயிடும். AC, computers. Then fireworks, that is crackers. Human fireworks. It can be caused by burning of fireworks by human. It can result in fire. Sir, how can you prevent this? What you should do? We must keep gas pipes and fuel houses in good condition. We should check them, gas pipes and fuel. That should be checked. Then avoid overloading or overheating of electrical appliances. Electrical appliances na computers, phone, charge la வைக்கும்போது இதெல்லாம் overheat ஆகக்கூடாது. You should see that. Then we should be very careful bursting crackers. And we should keep electrical appliances away from the wet floor. ஈரம் இருந்ததுன்னா fire ஆயிடும். We must leave candles and other inflammable items without. We should not leave it as it is. Somebody should be there. Inflammable na easily fire our articles. Supervise பண்ணோம். Somebody should be there to take care of that. Just like that, we should not leave. We should try to install fire and smoke detectors wherever possible. So fire, you have fire extinguishers. You can keep fire detectors are there in malls and all. They will have small smoke come also that will bring out water to extinguish fire. In case of fire, what happens? There are some things which can be done. Okay, what you have to do is how to get out of that place quickly. Try to know that. Then call emergency emergency number 101 and report the fire. Do not panic. Panic na பயந்து இதா வருது. Nothing will help you if you just get panic. Okay, panic creates more danger. பயப்படுறதால என்ன ஆகும்? பயந்து இதாக வரதுனால டேஞ்சர் வந்து மோர். ஸோ cloths catch fire, stop, drop and roll. Can you see the pictures? Dressல fire ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா stop. You should not run. Run means if you run, what happens? More oxygen supplied and fire will be more. So stop, drop and roll over. Learn how to put off the fire in case it's a small one using a fire extinguisher. This is fire extinguisher seen in your schools. Yes. So you can use that, or you can do like this. If you have caught fire, the dress can catch fire easily. Then you have to do like this. What to do in case of a fire? What you have to do? Remove clothing from the burnt area. Clothing should be removed. Then run cool water over the burn until the pain eases. Cover the burn with a clean cloth. If the burnt area is large or infected, then seek emergency medical help. The burnt area is large or infected. Large area va seek emergency medical help. Then what are the steps I told you now? Remove clothing from the burnt area. Burnt area la clothing remove pannom. Cool water you have to run over the burn until the pain eases. Cool water. Cover the burn with clean cloth. Clean cloth vechi cover pannidum. If the burnt area is large or infected, then seek emergency help. These are the steps. Okay. Next, first aid and safety. You should know this. First aid is basic. You should know. What you have to do? Sometimes there are minor accidents can happen. So, chinna minor accident na only doctor to oda kudadu. First aid you should take. So, immediate help given before going to a doctor is first aid. bitten by insects, animals like that. Somebody can fall suddenly. Okay, so it is important to give first medical attention and treatment. This is called first aid. Cuts or wounds, sprains or fractures, nosebleeds, animal insects bite. So first aid for cuts and wounds, what do you do? Stop the bleeding. Bleeding na blood flow. அதை ஸ்டாப் பண்ணும் by applying pressure or closing the wound. Pressure கொடுக்கணும். Stop it. Clean the wound with soap and warm water. Apply antiseptic cream. Clean பண்ணிட்டு antiseptic cream apply பண்ணும். And see the doctor if the cut is very deep. Okay. Stop the bleeding first. Applying pressure. அந்த இடத்துல press பண்ணி அந்த pressure கொடுத்து அதை stop பண்ணோம் bleeding. Then closing the wound, clean the wound with soap and warm water. Apply antiseptic cream or cover with bandage. See a doctor if the cut is deep. If any object, sometimes அதாவது glass piece அந்த மாதிரி உள்ளே போயிருக்கும். The wound gets swollen. வீங்கிடுச்சுன்னா. Do not move the body part. Sprain na sulukku அந்த மாதிரி fractures. What you should do? You should not move the body part. Make sure it is such a position that it does not move. Place an ice bag. Weak இருந்ததுன்னா ice bag வைக்கணும். Over the injury for 20 minutes every hour to reduce the swelling. Weaken. Avoid further damage till the doctor sees you. Nosebleed means some people will have this blood coming out of the nose. Try to stop bleeding by pinching the nose with a cloth dipped in ice water. Ice water which you have to pinching the nose with the dipped in ice water and keep a cloth with that. If the bleeding does not stop after 10 minutes or if the person has difficulty in breathing, see a doctor. Okay. So these are the steps you have to follow. Then next, first aid for animal bites. Animals ஏதாவது கடிச்சிச்சு அப்படின்னா என்ன பண்ணுறது? Stop the bleeding. Bleeding-ல stop பண்ணு. Wash the bite area with soap and water. Once the bleeding stops, apply antiseptic cream over the area with a bandage. Give some medicine to relieve pain. Same thing, stop the bleeding, wash the area. Once the bleeding stops, apply antiseptic cream, cover the area with bandage, give some medicine to relieve pain. Seek medical help if the bite was from a wild animal or it becomes red, hot, swollen or increasingly painful. In case of a dog bite, okay, anti-rabies vaccination must be taken immediately. Rabies is a disease. If the dog bites you, then you have to take that injection. Otherwise, you will be in danger. See, this dog bite is, if you have given vaccination to your pet dogs, then it is not a problem. If the street dogs are biting, then definitely it is a problem. You should take. Then, snake bites. What you have to do? First, you should be calm and still. எல்லாத்துக்குமே பயந்து ஷவுட் பண்ணி ஓட ஆரம்பிச்சோன்னா எல்லாமே இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகிடும். ஃபயராக இருந்தாலும் எதுவாக இருந்தாலும் இல்லை ஸ்னேக் பைட்டாக இருந்தாலும் எனிதிங். ஸோ பி காம் அண்ட் ஸ்டில். மூமெண்ட் கேன் காஸ் வாட் ஹேப்பன்ஸ்? மூமெண்ட்னால பிளட் ஃப்ளோ இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும், ஆக்சிஜன் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும், அந்த ஃபயரு இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகுது. சேம் வே த பிளட் ஃப்ளோ இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும்போது ஹியர் ஸ்னேக் பைட் வில் கோ easily spread throughout your body. The venom is அந்த விஷம் அது வந்து ஸ்ப்ரெட் ஆகாமல் இருக்கணும். ஸோ வாட் யூ ஹேவ் டு டூ? Move quickly through the body. What you should do? Cover the wound with a loose cloth or bandage. Movement can cause the venom to move more quickly. So cover the wound with a loose cloth or bandage. Tie a cloth tightly a little above a bite to stop the venom circulating to the rest of the body. Take the victim to the doctor or hospital. If the snake was venomous, the person will be given anti-venom treatment. Okay. அது சில ஸ்னேக்கு தான் விஷம் இருக்கும். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இருந்ததுன்னா you should give anti-venom treatment. Scorpion bite. Scorpion a tail. See here. Sting, bite. What you should do? Wash the sting with soap and water. Apply antiseptic cream and then apply a cool pack. Painkillers can be used to ease the pain. Take the victim to the doctor or hospital. In case of insect bites such as bee, தேனீ சொல்லும், or wasp sting, immediately remove the stinger. அதில் அந்த அதோட இது மாதிரி இருக்கும். When the bee stings, this thing will go inside the body. So you should take it out if it is seen. And then apply ice on the affected area. Okay, so you have learnt about disasters, natural disasters, cyclones, and what is meteorology? Study of weather. Geology, study of earth. What is venom? Poison. Malfunction is failing to function normally, malfunctioning. And man-made disasters, how you can reduce, we have learnt. Okay, there are many types of disasters, of which one is fire. Fires are caused due to equipment failure, fireworks, or human error. Okay, next lesson is unit 6, force and simple machines. So before going to the next lesson, please go through unit 5 and complete all the workbook exercises. Read and keep ready. Thank you.